Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss and show you what is the difference between find elements and find elements. What is the difference between find element and find elements? These two methods we are using to find the element on the page. So let's see. Suppose that here are some links, right? We are going to capture the values of all the links. So first of all, I will create a selector which will identify all the elements. So I'm going to take this content ID. Okay, it's highlighted to complete tables, this section, and then I have a right tag. So this is the anchor tag. So there are 44 elements. You can see one of 44. If I click next, you will see it will navigate to all the element, right? Now let's see all the 44. So now let me show you how we use. So first of all, I am going to use driver dot find element, passing the by dot css selector, this one. Okay, this will return element, and then we can call the text. When we are calling the driver dot find element, let's print the text. So when we are calling the driver dot find element, it will return the single element object. Here I pass the css selector. You can see this is same css selector for the 44 elements, right? So when we are searching here, checking here, there are 44 element whose locator css selector is same. Okay, but when we are using the driver dot find element, which element will retrieve? Let's see. So okay, so now let me run the test. So let's use the PyTest, Selenium. This is the folder, and this is the find element elements.py. This is my file name. So now click on enter button. It started execution. Okay, so test is executed, and now here you can see, yeah, for the output we need to use -es. Then we can see the output on the console. This is the A/B testing. This text it retrieve, and this is the first element text A/B A/B testing, right? And this is the second. So when we are using the driver dot find element, it will find the first element of, right, and we can store in first element object here. So driver dot find elements, it return the first element object. But if we are using driver dot find elements, okay, it will return all the web element object. How many web element are there? 44. So it will return all the web element object, and this is the basically list of the web element. What is the return type? It will return the list of the web element. Here you can see list web element. But if we are using only find element, it will return single web element object, and which web element? The first web element. When it starts searching the element locators, what we are passing, where it will found the first element, it will return the object, right? And we are storing here. So let's see find elements. Here we can check the length. This is the array here, and if we want to get all the values, we can run element. So let me give this name, variable name elements, and here we can store in elements for element in elements, and then we can get call the text method. Okay, I am reiterating the loop here for each web element object and then calling the dot text method to read the text, and you will see here it will give us the all the web element text. You can see all the 44 elements text, we can see here it's printed, and length is 44. So now what we learned, what is the difference between find element and find elements is find elements give us the first element object, where find elements give all the web element object. It will return the list of the web element object, while find element return a single element object. Okay, so this is the difference between both method. Now let's see what will happen if element is not available. Like I'm just giving a wrong element locators. In that case, we will get 0 element, 0 of 0. Let's see what will happen if our element is not available. I'm going to run the test. Let's see what we are getting here. Okay, I have not saved this. So let me save this and run again. Yeah, it's running now, it's waiting the locator, and we are getting here 0 element. So when we are using find elements, if element is not available, then we will get 0 list, empty list. That's why here length is 0. Now what will happen if I use that find element? Let's see. Here we are getting error. What is the error? No such element exception. So if we are using find element, and if the element is not available, means what locator we are passing, if it's not giving any element, then in that case we will get no such element exception. But if we are using find elements and element is not available, in that case we will get empty list, not the any error, not exception. This is the second difference between the find element and find elements. Thanks for watching the video. If you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel. Click on the bell icon so that you can get latest notification of the videos, and also share this with your friend, colleague. And if you have any query, please leave a comment.